We have a Freebie Friday. It's a couple of invoices or receipts, and I think they're going to be really fun to use in journals. Let's see how I use them. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I have my Freebie Friday for 10/21 here. You can pick this up either if you're a Patreon, it is in Patreon. You can pick it up in the files section of the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. You'll need to do that from a desktop. You might be able to pick up the picture from the from just being in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. It's in the featured up at the top, but also at buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie, and it is free there. I did add some digitals to the Buy Me a Coffee that you can purchase there. The flinch cards and the fall collab kit are both available for purchase at Buy Me a Coffee, if that makes it easier for you. Okay, they're also both available in the Etsy shop. So however you want to do it, those two are there for purchase. So, and of course you can buy me a coffee or a book. I think I switched it to book and now I can't get it to switch off. So I'm just cutting around the outside of this. If your printer prints to the, does border to the border prints, I would do that. So what we have here is a paper company, okay, and it's blank books, and then we have the influenza mixed syringe thing, okay, from 1919. So I thought that was interesting. It might be interesting to put in your own if you're journaling the last couple of years. So there you go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and print or cut these out. Now, I should have probably printed on the other side, and I forgot. That would make this even better. You can see the fold lines that were already on here. So you can go ahead and follow those fold lines and just simply fold your paper and have a simple folded insert that you're going to be able to add into the journal. Look how cool that looks. Okay. But that's not what I'm going to do with it today. And of course you can do the same thing with this one. You can see it has fold lines on it also. And of course, to make this one even more realistic, you might come in with a hole punch. Those look like pretty good size holes, but yeah, I think we'll use our regular one. Okay. So go ahead and punch out the holes like you see on it. Okay, and again, I would go ahead and either ink the other side or print on it. Can you see that? They have kind of a light white line here. And so, yeah, so there you go. You would have two very simple, fold it and put it into your journal. This one being very, I mean, you would be able to use this one in anything. This one I did decorate with I added the butterfly and the poppy because I wanted it for the journal that I'm working on. Okay, so that I think is really cool. Now you can go ahead and you know, go ahead and distress it a little bit because, you know, it's from 1919. And I just use my fingernail to distress. Okay, you could use a fingernail file. So if you have, especially if you're using, it's on cardstock, then you might want to use something like a fingernail file. But you can go ahead and go along and you can get some really good ripping and tearing on it. Okay, but I like my fingernail. I think it does a great job of making it look distressed and old. Okay, so there, that's what you get. We'll go ahead and fold this one. So just trying to see where that line is. Might be easier to fold it like that. Get an idea of where it is. Get an idea of where it is. And then fold it. Okay. Heh, not even close, Julie. There we go. But I thought this was cool that you would just have an old document to be able to put in a journal, just like that. Okay, so this can come along and you're getting a peek at my journal. So that can just go right in there and it gives you a little bit more interest and another page. We'll put this in the front pocket. Okay, so this is my collab journal that I'm almost finished with. Okay, so again, this one you could go ahead and fold it on those lines just like we did for that one. But what we're going to do with this one is I thought this would make a great to put it on a file folder, a large file folder. So I'm trying to get it all on here. And I think what I'm going to have to do is cut right down by the P in perforating paper ruling. Perforating paper ruling. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And I'll just cut the 0 off. Oh, darn. Go right to the end of the 5. Okay. And you could cut this, I mean, you could put this on, have it already be on cardstock. Remember, my printer doesn't want to do cardstock right now, so so I'm not doing cardstock with it because it's making me a little crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go right along the edges. Right along the edges. There you go. And there we go. Okay. Okay, so of course you noticed I left a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. But I think that these will make a great file card. And of course you can make your own out of just the piece there. Okay. Like trying to I did fold it a little bit, so you've got a little bit of a fold there. Okay. Really, really simple, and I love, love, love that. Okay. So one of the things I like to do with the file cards, a lot of the times I'll add a second pocket, and I'm like, which journal is this going to go in? Because if it's going in my challenge journal, then I have to use something that is in my, there we go. I think we'll do that. And we'll go with this side. We'll add a second pocket. So we've added 2 places that we can add things. We've added 2 places we can add things. I do have one of these tags left. This is a tag that was cut out of the, it was a tag kit. It was in my specialty papers. Okay, I have a little flinch card. So flinch cards is one of the things that I added to the Buy Me a Coffee. Just wanting to give you a place that you can easily go purchase that, and an alternative to Etsy. And so this is, I believe this is printed at 3.5 by 5. Okay, so I have that. I can use my binding string. So we'll do that, because in case this is going into my challenge journal, we'll make sure we're using challenge journal. Remember, challenge this month is the 1 box challenge. So we got to put 20 items into a box and use those 20 items to make a journal. Now, of course, we did have our mini challenge in the challenge that we were able to add some other things. So this is a tie-on dangle right there. Okay. So we can add that in there. I like that. I like that. Now, I had a card. Oh, I used it. Okay, well, I have the mushroom. This is out of my stash. So I think what we can do with this is let's go ahead and make it. Oh, this paper doesn't distress as well as the regular. This is a nicer copy paper. Okay. And I want to get rid of the Will's cigarettes. Sorry, Will, but I just don't. It is a cigarette card, but I'm going to go ahead and use a scrap that I have up here at the top of. Okay. And we have been using the green ink. So we can do that. So are you enjoying the Friday freebies? Is that something that you would like to see continue? And so again, you're able to get them. If you are a Patreon, I'm posting them in the Patreon. That's where they go first. So like last week, they got them a whole day and a half or something like that early. This time they didn't get them early because I was working on other stuff and I didn't get my Friday freebie put together until this morning. So trying to get, you know, the craft room. I have just until my birthday to have my house has to be back together by my birthday. And right now there is stuff in the living room, on the kitchen table, in the grand room, and in the guest room. So as I put it back together, okay, so this was another scrap from digital that I've used right there. And now maybe I might want something on the top that I can use to... This is from a digital. I was thinking that it was from the tags, but because I had a bunch of the pieces left over from the tag page and they were like this, but it's not. This is copy paper. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on top of there. Okay, then I'm just going to add a little bit of glue across here. This will give me my little tag topper. Oh, it's a little shorter on this side. Oh, I covered the issued to. I don't want to cover the issued to. You don't have as much time to play with this. Oh, you know what? I like that. We'll just move this right over here. Okay, and I can cut it on the back. Okay, we have this piece that we can go ahead and add on top. Why not? When you start to get to the end and you're piecing things together, as you'll see on my cover, I had to piece together for the inside because, okay, there we go. We'll add that. This is one of the stamped tickets that I've been using. So I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do Monday's thing. By the way, I do already know what we are doing for November. I hope you will plan to join us. It is my birthday month. Okay, well, doll be gone. There we go. We'll just piece it. We'll just piece it. Piece it, piece it, piece it. It's okay. There we go. Okay, that's our little card that is going to go right down in here. Okay, I like it. I like it very much. Okay, so using that receipt, it's, look at this, October 19th, 1899. So, the day that I picked it out to use it, it was October 19th. I didn't finish it, but because I went to make it. I had a little bit of time, went to make it, and of course, my printer wasn't talking to my computer, which now I know how to fix it really fast. It's not like you guys remember when it used to do that, and it meant that I couldn't do anything for until I can figure it out. Well, now I can figure it out really easy. So we'll go ahead and distress this on this side. So I have my pages ready for my challenge journal. And, right, did I put them in yet? I don't think I put them in the journal yet. No. I got I've got the collab one is done and bound. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure that we ink these. I know it's shocking that I've been inking, but there's the white just doesn't go well with what we got going on. So there you go. Okay, I like that. Just a little tag with the little thing there, and you'll see you don't have to distress all of it. You can just distress the sides like that. Okay. But it does make a difference. I like that card. I think that that's going to be a great little receipt to be able to use through the fall. And then, of course, the other one you're going to be able to use all the time. Okay, so the other thing, if you decide not to fold it and use it like this, this is a good size to be able to be used as a page inside of a journal. So, so we have that as well. And this one too, folded in half, could be used inside a journal. So that is today's Freebie Friday. And I'm going to let you go on and go about your day. I do want you to know that I am putting all of the Halloween, everything Halloween in my shop is going to be on sale, as well as all of the Christmas items. Okay, so all the digitals are going to be 50% off, and all the Christmas digitals, and all the Halloween digitals. All of the Christmas kits. So I have several kits that I put together that are ready to make a journal or 2 or 3. There's a penguin kit, a Santa kit, a kit called Joyful, the basic paper kit. I'm going to put all of those on sale for 50% off just through the weekend. Okay, so that is huge. 50% off. And they will be shipped out to you next week so that you will have them in time if that's what you want to use for your November challenge. I'm going to let you know that this is a hint. I do not give hints, but I'm going to give you a hint because I really hope that you all will join in for the celebration of my birthday month, for the November challenge. You are going to be able to use anything that you want, okay? So this is a challenge to bring in the theme, the things that you have wanted to make, the journal that you have been wanted to make, and you didn't want to be told what you could use. Okay, so just so you know, for my birthday, my gift to you, we are going to be able to use our entire stash. Okay, everything, all of our tools, all of our stuff. The challenge is going to be in what I'm going to have you make. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Do plan on a large journal, but it's not going to be, you could do this, you should be able to do this next one either kind of this, okay, or even probably like a 1.5-inch spine. If you're very frugal with what you are using, if you know that some of your things that you want to use in a journal are going to be bulky, then plan on a 2.5-inch spine. Okay. That's my hint. That's my gift to you, as we are just 1 month away from my birthday. So my birthday is November 20th. We're now 1 month away. Yay! Okay, so our Freebie Friday, it is available to you if you are a Patreon. It's already there waiting for you. If you are on a desktop, you can find it in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group files section. Should be able to grab the photo and print it at letter size from the group. But if not, there is buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie, and you can get it there for free. Okay? So again, I thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy the simple folded documents, and that are also going to be great for using to add on to a large file card. La la la. Have an amazing day. Check out the sale in the Etsy shop. And yeah, lots of stuff in there. And I'm excited that the Christmas kits will go on sale, as well as everything Halloween. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Did I leave it in the journal? I lost it. Okay, I found it.